for round one. Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork.
Nice hook.
This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. He threw a punch and just got countered. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice counter shot. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. There's the bell to start round two. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot? Well done with that counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Swing and a miss with the hook. A perfect counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Beautiful counter shot. Counter punching. There's a counter shot. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. They've got a big reach advantage here. Let's see if they can take advantage.
You've got to use what you've got. I've got a long reach. I use it all the time. Use the speed. Go straight and make them walk into a shot.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. And Benn just got on to the third. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. That jab doesn't score. They exchange punches. One punch could change everything in this battle. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. find a home with that jab. The straight right just misses. This fight has a real good flow to it. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Nice counter. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
The perfect counter lands. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Benn right now. Will he go down? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Oh, what a shot. Benn in some serious trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him rattled like this before. Back into the fray here in round 5. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And a big shot rattles his cage. Connor Benn right now. Will he go down? No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Time they throw a shot, they get countered. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
The straight right just misses. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. There's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Down goes Benn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
On their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
This is a high-octane battle. You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
What do you think of what we've seen so far? Hold that thought! And that big shot just rattled his cage. Benn has no idea where he is right now. Just hold that thought. And down goes Benn. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are away.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just...
And Connor Benn goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
PlayStation